TWR.
Yeah. Welcome to the table where the truth gets said. No filters, no edits, no words left unsaid. Different perspectives, but we all take a stand. Real talk live, this is no middleman. Yeah, soul setting tone, keeping structure and flow. Uncle Plug bring game that the streets already know. Reign with the crown and a voice that expands. If it's honest conversation, no middleman. Live from the room where the real ones stand. Uncut, unscripted, no middleman.
Souls of Thought. Disclaimer. This live stream is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. Statements made are opinions, satire, or hypothetical discussion and should not be interpreted as factual claims. We are not journalists, attorneys, or professionals. We are reacting to publicly available information. No statements should be construed as accusations or assertions of wrongdoing. By viewing this content, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own interpretations. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm making a push. Yeah, I've been trying to turn the corner for a minute. I feel like I'm at the intersection. I'm talking about, you gotta turn it on in the playoffs. Yeah. Came in without it, can't leave without it. Tired of being doubted, I'm trying to push. Wasn't getting no attention, worked so hard, they ain't had no choice but to look. 10 years in, still getting warm, built strong, you ain't have what it took. You know if you built for the ride or not. Yeah. They said I wasn't enough, still hear their voices in my head saying that I wasn't good. Now I see them out, look them in their eyes, they looking back and everything understood. Nike Tech, white ones, all win a black diamond watch, they know that I'm good. Classic. I'm about to push like a broom. Boy, it's a sweep like a broom. What's understood gotta be explained when you the smartest person in the room. To my squad, I'm Gary V. B-class, don't phone home to check in, but I inspire like E.T. Yeah, I want it bad as I can breathe. You don't know the half about the team. By accident, got in the league. That's my cuz, all I mean. Automatic from the 3. I'm automatic on the beat. Coach Locust on my feet. White Moscato for the vibe. Incense for the peace. LeBron highlights playing. Then we switch to AD. Now it's greatness on the mic. And it's greatness on the screen. Show price 4K. Yeah, the bar is HD. Can't nothing kill me, I'm Achilles. Damn, I feel like KD. Built a solid foundation. Can't nobody say that they made me. The doormat on the mansion. Gon' say that you thought I was crazy. I'm from the land where they put it on kids, everything God and baby. I'm really confused on how you envy when you choose to settle for slaving. I'm really gon' live like Prince Hakeem and how Ethiopians bathe me. You sit at the crib and plotting, plan on how you gon' make it from lazy. Work smarter, not harder. That's the slogan for the bosses. When they was on the ground level, had to get it from the concrete. Came in without it, can't leave without it. Tired of being doubted, I'm trying to push. Wasn't getting no attention, worked so hard, they ain't had no choice but to look. 10 years in, still getting warm, built strong, you ain't have what it took. You gotta be ready to ride this to the end of you. Let's get it. They said I wasn't enough, still hear their voices in my head saying that I wasn't good. Now I see them out, look them in their eyes, they looking back and everything understood. Nike Tech, white ones, all win a black diamond watch, they know that I'm good. You saying I wasn't stopping, are you surprised? Classic. Push.
Yes, Monday night. Yes. And this is your No Middleman panel. I'm your girl, Soft Rain. And we got Uncle Plug and Souls. How y'all doing on this Monday night?
We're doing amazing. Let me make a quick announcement before Rain get into the housekeeping. Our chat name is The War Room, guys. TWR. What we're trying to do is develop everybody their own chat name. You'll be getting a new name from Plug when he goes live from Uncle Plug TV. His is super dope. I won't give it away. And then Rain got her own chat as well. So we just creating tribes within tribes. We understand the 333s, where it comes from. But we want to make sure we give all homage to our boy Classic with the 333. But we need to make sure that everybody also is developing a tribe. So the new chat name when we're on No Middleman is going to be the War Room, or whenever Souls, myself, is live on anything, Sessions of Souls, any other show, it'll be the War Room. You can drop the TWR in the chat, and it'll be very appreciated. Go ahead,
Definitely. All right. So we are 3/5 of the Raw Society Coalition. And if you get a chance, run over to the Raw Society Coalition's page, and everybody's link is in the bio of the Raw Society Coalition's page, so you can follow all of us. You have myself, Conversation with Soft Rain, Souls of Thought, Uncle Plug TV, the Tez Down. You see him in the chat already, and the Classic Codes. He'll probably be in here later on. So make sure y'all follow everybody, subscribe, like, share everything, follow us on our social medias, all that good stuff. Yeah, all that.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Rain, as always. Y'all make sure y'all go watch that dope content. I was able to do some peeking in while I was at work today. Uncle Plug was heavy on the content today, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Uncle Plug at Uncle Plug TV. He was heavy today and yesterday. So make sure y'all catch all those lives. Greetings to everybody who's coming in, all the new ones. Battle Zone, welcome in. BFCG, welcome in. Appreciate you, Tristan, Into Deep, Tez, Peanut Gallery. Appreciate all you here, Chanel, Jen, everybody who's already in the chat. But y'all make sure y'all check out Uncle Plug TV. He dropped a lot of content, man. He said I've been missing out. It's okay, Tristan. Hey, we're gonna bring some heat tonight. We got a good show on deck tonight, man. But again, just want to shout out the whole team. Make sure you go check out our Sunday service was super dope with myself, PK Plug. You see at the bottom. We had Deacon Classic in the building. We had a great Sunday service. It's going to be a part 2 coming this next Sunday with us 3 as well. And yeah, story time part 4. I'm actually getting to hear more of the story. So I heard initial parts of the story. So I'm actually learning while y'all learning. So I know just because being Plug of Boys, I don't know all of the story. So he actually giving y'all a dose of reality, man. Super dope. I was actually cracking up while I was running when you was trying to explain those baggy pants and the shoe. And Chanel said that they had lugs on.
Yeah, man. That nigga sent me one hell of a care package. I swear
that crisscross starter kit.
Fresh out starter kit, nigga.
Yeah, Into D said he caught up, man. So great story time, man, by Plug, man. I think that story time is gonna go far, man. I think it's gonna really hit the waves, man, for those who need to tap in, man. So that's the big thing. So I appreciate you sharing, man. We talked about it a while back, and I'm glad he's sharing his story, man. Like he told you guys, that's also a mental release for himself because that ain't easy, dog. Going
that
back,
shit is hard. Listen, public service, that shit is hard. Like it's some clients that's coming up to me that's been watching saying, dog, I ain't even think you even went through no shit like that. I'm like, trying to kill that nigga. I'm trying to kill
you're taking your veil off and letting us experience what your life was and what you went through. And we appreciate that too, because it's hard.
It's super dope.
Oh, it's hard.
I gotta send it to my sister so she can send it to my brother-in-law. I think it's super dope.
I love to hear that one.
Yesterday I dropped, yesterday was International Women's Day, and I dropped a little live, some women innovators, so
not a little live. You did a great live yesterday for National Women's Day. Nothing's little about what you did. So give yourself some praise.
I know. It's tough. I still deal with that. It's tough giving myself credit on a lot of things. But yeah, women, they invented the windshield wiper blades on your car. Radio, there was a Nobel Peace Prize woman for radioactivity. She's the one that, pioneered the radiation for cancer treatment. And of course, the mathematicians, Katherine Johnson over at NASA, letting us go to the moon. Well, some people say we didn't get to the moon, but she ran those calculations over there. And who else did I do? I forget. I did about 4 of them, but y'all go over there to my page and check it out. Women Innovators. It's Women's History Month as well, so I'm not gonna get caught up in the controversy of women's rights and whatnot. But women who have innovated and came up with some things who helped us in our everyday lives, like the dishwasher too. A woman's thing.
Rain, he said N2D said he's not getting your notification.
Oh man.
I actually Plug. I've been starting to get yours. I get yours now. Yours come right up now. It's like the first thing that pop up. Yours and Classic. Ted's was coming up and then it stopped.
I think YouTube be doing something funky.
Yeah, I think on his new walk now, he gotta like hit it and then like hit it again. I don't know. You can't re-hit that shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You can't re-hit it, but yeah.
Classic fool. Classic said we know the women didn't invent that muzzle. No mute
We
button.
love you though, classic. Or the mute button.
Jen said nice mic rain, lights bouncing off them hoops. Yes,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
So while she's getting all these compliments, you know, it's that time of the day. We call it On the Radar with Rain. So here we go.
You're locked into On the Radar with Rain, hot topics, bold takes, and no filter on the forecast. Let's see what's making noise this week.
So welcome back to On the Radar with Rain, where we talk about what's trending, what's serious, and what's got everybody watching just a tad bit closer. And tonight I've got 3 stories making headlines, from major developments overseas to dangerous storms that, you know, it's springtime. When springtime come around, those tornadoes and whatnot keep popping up, and to a little sports and culture controversy that has the internet debating. So let's get into it. First up, we're going to head overseas to some major developments unfolding, of course, in the Middle East. If you've been up under a rock, y'all know that just over a week ago, they reported the unaliving of Iran's supreme leader. And now they reportedly have a new leader, which is that successor is his son. He's a 56-year-old clergyman who has long been connected to Iran and the military leadership over there. And today, the president, the POTUS, weighed in on the situation. He suggested that the war may be approaching its final phase, saying that Iran's military capabilities have already taken significant damage. And at the same time, he warned that the U.S. and its allies will continue applying pressure if Iran attempts to escalate further. And also, Trump did make it clear that he was not pleased with the choice of Iran's new leader, suggesting the new leadership could keep the same hardline approach. So right now we have a new leader in Iran, an ongoing regional conflict, and global leaders watching closely to see what happens next. I'm not feeling those gas prices though.
Yeah. So this is I would tell everybody, keep living your normal life. Don't allow what's going on to affect what you're doing. Don't get dramatic. Don't get out of sorts. Those gas prices will be down probably by the end of spring break. It's pretty normal, right, to take up gas prices at this time of the year. Everybody's traveling. People getting weeks off from school, college. So everything is strategic as well, guys. Not saying that, you know, you don't have to worry, but I really feel like everybody will be okay. Chanel said Trump wanted to pick the new leader himself. Yeah, I think it's pretty unique. Man. I mean, did y'all see how quickly the prices went up though? Like it was
overnight.
Like $1. Like,
and it would like I would be on the way to work, it would be one price, and then coming home from work, it would be like 25-30 cents more. And I'm like, dang, wait a minute.
Have y'all noticed another trend though? I know y'all probably, I don't know if y'all don't drink energy drinks like I do, but have y'all noticed every time something drastic happens in prices, Red Bull comes out with a new flavor?
No.
Like their timing, it's almost like everybody gonna be stopping by here. Everybody gonna be paying these gas prices. Let's drop them the spring edition of this new Red Bull flavor. It's actually pretty good. But I noticed that Red Bull is on par with every time something changes in the society. It's very interesting. See facts. Celsius is the best. I like Celsius, as long as they're not mixing it with the alcohol. Chanel said, I haven't paid attention. I never do. I don't have time for care about it. Yeah, you need it. You're going to pay for it. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. Flo, you got anything on what's going on overseas before I move on?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Y'all know Plug Rich, man?
Yeah.
No, it ain't about that. That shit is depressing.
What's a small thing to a giant?
That shit is depressing, man. It's
giving free gas out, y'all. He giving free gas out this weekend on Sendero Ranch.
I work 12 minutes away from my house. I fill up once every 2 weeks.
Plug, where they could catch you, Plug? Where they could catch you for the free gas on Saturday?
For the free gas at 1395 Blue Mound Road, Hazlet, Texas. I'll be handing out nothing but haircuts. Haircuts and hugs.
Oh man.
All
Yeah,
right.
we both got a good luxury, dog. We ain't far, so we
ain't far. But I do shop at Kroger's, and Kroger's. Whenever you buy something from Kroger's, you get a certain amount off your gas. So I really, whether it's 69 to fill my tank up or 82 to fill the truck up, it's gonna get full.
It's gonna get full regardless. Yeah.
And I ain't going too many places. I'm working home. I ain't going too many places.
Well, since those prices tearing up everybody's pocket, what's tearing up the world there, Rain?
All right. So from global news to something happening right here at home, because this week communities across the Midwest were on edge as powerful storms moved through several states. And we're talking about Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa, where severe weather produced multiple tornadoes, including several confirmed EF3 tornadoes. So if you're not familiar with the tornado scale, a EF3 tornado has wind speeds between 136 and 165 miles per hour. And you know that's strong enough to rip the roofs off of homes, overturn vehicles, and snap large trees in half. So it actually, we have some severe storms going on north of us right now, near Atlanta and all that area up in that place. We have thunderstorm warnings going on up there. And actually, over the weekend, my plane was delayed because there was a hailstorm at the airport in Atlanta. So, and they canceled one of my flights as well. So it's springtime. It's time for all those storms and stuff to be coming through the Midwest and the plains and whatnot. So y'all just be careful out there when y'all see that bad weather coming.
Where you flew to?
Just a small flex. Like Classy said. Where you flew to, Big Tom?
Who? I flew into Atlanta.
Something small, I mean, she just travel every weekend, y'all.
I just be out there every weekend, just be on the plane, racking up miles and stuff. Just something I do.
What's up, McKinney?
You fly to Texas? Oh, I'm just checking.
What's up, McKinney? He said, just had a basement built in our house. Lost my last house to a tornado, and I'm not messing around this season. Hey, shout out to you, McKinney, for sure. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. Especially those people in Tornado Alley for sure.
Getting flew out.
A2D, where she went? Detroit.
I catch flights, not feeling. Not feeling.
No, man. Well, while you catching flights, you know what I mean? Some other people are losing the money they thought was going to be coming in. What we got next there, Rain?
So, because the NBA is trending tonight, and it's not because of a game, it's because the league reportedly stepped in and canceled a promotion connected to one of Atlanta's most famous nightlife spots, which is Magic City. Y'all know I brought this to you last week because they were promoting on March the 16th. When the Hawks play Orlando Magic, they were promoting that it was all that they were gonna they planned a special event called Magic City Monday, and the idea was to celebrate Atlanta culture during a game against the Orlando Magic. So they had themed merchandise, Atlanta style entertainment. T.I. was expected to be a part of the night as well, and the famous Magic City lemon pepper wings. But once news of the promotion started spreading online, the backlash came, and some critics said the NBA shouldn't be promoting a strip club, especially since the league presents itself as a family-friendly brand. So after all those concerns started gaining attention, the league reportedly stepped in and canceled the Magic City promotion.
That's some bullshit.
Now, parts of the event may still happen, like performances and food, but the official Magic City branding tied to the NBA night was cool.
That was some bullshit. So y'all can promote all this gambling. Well, bitches really you know what I'm saying? Shaking the dice on their whole life every Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday, Monday, Thursday night, Tuesday night, every night of the week, pretty much. It's okay for y'all to promote ESPN bet. DraftKings, FanDuel. Y'all can promote all that shit there, can't you? Really? Where you think your players going after the game? These little young bucks, they got like 100 mil, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14 mil. Where you think they going to spend their time at? If it ain't Magic City, they somewhere watching ass and titties. I'm just saying.
Wait, there was a bar right there.
Say it again. Say it again, bro.
Clear. If it ain't Magic City, they somewhere watching ass and titties. Yeah. Like
tell them, Class. Okay, Class. I like. See, man, Class. I knew we get along for a read. Class said I'm more of an Onyx man. Yeah, Class. You know. Everybody ain't been up, man. Everybody ain't been up. Everybody get intrigued by the Magic City life.
I'm cool. I don't want to go to damn one of them.
He said, "I'll never eat food. I'll never eat food in strip
club." They be trying folks life, man. They be trying folks' life, man, for real, man. That's some. I don't understand what type of time they be on, man. They so that's conflict of interest, man.
Well, that's not what we're trying to promote.
Yeah, but gamble your life away. You know how many people lose, man, boy? How many marriages then got destroyed because somebody got a gambling problem? Boy, gambling is like dope.
Yeah.
But you got the cheerleaders in damn near the same thing. The cheerleaders be on the side. In the same glitter, bitch.
Everything be out.
In the same glitter.
The only thing they doing, they not getting totally naked.
Noodles.
Football naked.
So people are saying the NBA was right to shut it down, but on the other side, a lot of folks were saying Magic City is a major part of Atlanta culture, and trying to pretend it isn't. It's like pretending hip hop culture doesn't exist in that city. So, yep.
Great job, Rain. Great job, man. There's no other place you can get the news from a black adjacent white woman than here on the Radar with Rain.
You're locked into On the Radar with Rain, hot topics, bold takes, and no filter on the forecast. Let's see what's making noise this week.
So thank you, Rain. Thank you, Rain, for always bringing the news that we really need to hear. Appreciate you. Man, we got a good show for y'all tonight. We got a very, very good show for you guys tonight, man. Looking forward to this, man. What's up, Kier? She said, hey, welcome in. Into Decent, I'm 6 hours from Vegas, and we got 14 casinos on the way there. Yeah. Yeah, blood right, though, man. They want money by the way they want money to receive. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. Yeah, it is. It's crazy when you sit back.
No one but me.
So tonight, guys, as you all see by the thumbnail, tonight is called Failure. Failure happens in a lot of different ways. But we're gonna start it off. We're gonna kick it off, man. I must say this. I'm a huge Cowboy fan, man, and Dak Prescott just became my best quarterback again. He made me proud, man. And it happened outside of the field, man. Dak made me proud, man. So if you've been living under a tree, Dak Prescott has canceled his wedding 2 weeks before his wedding because of, oh man, what's going on here? Because of it's so crazy. Because of his wife or future wife not wanting to sign a prenup. So he canceled the wedding, and we're gonna hear a little bit about it. This actually is some interview that happened, or the gentleman breaks the information. As you see at the bottom, we're gonna discuss this tonight. I feel men want marriage and women want money. Here go Dak Prescott's story. Here we go.
No, I just want to get this in here, okay? Because we've got, people that are assuming that Dak Prescott was cheating and he was doing some freaky deaky stuff or something or other, and that's why she called it off. So first of all, I don't understand why we have joint bachelor and bachelorette parties, because back in my day, it was your last chance to get freaky deaky. So, but be that as it may, supposedly this has been posted by Desiree, who's got over 300 million or whatever followers. And the reason allegedly why the breakup was, after securing his $240 million contract, Dallas Cowboys quarterback and his fiancee, Sarah Jane Ramos, were supposed to celebrate their upcoming wedding in April. The rumor is Dak spent the last few months pushing hard for a rock-solid prenup to protect his new bag, and she flat out refused to sign it. The underlying tension finally boiled over into a massive screaming match right at the yacht, leading to the entire wedding being permanently shelved. She's really walked away just because she wanted to protect his contract. Did Dak actually dodge a massive bullet here?
So as you see there, y'all know, man, YouTube getting serious with a lot of these copyrights. So, man, you got to go to people with different area codes these days to get your news. Shout out to who is this? Give him credit.
So
I'm gonna have to give him his credit. This is Mark Holmes. Had 14,000 people view it already today. Got 139 subscribers. So shout out to Mark Holmes, man. He does a lot of actual news on the Dallas Cowboys and things in the Dallas area. So he was able to give us a little hint on how everything happened. So I want to hear your guys' spiel first. We had Queen's Code last week, and now we got Dak Prescott having to end his future wedding because of the lady didn't want to sign a prenup.
God bless that young man.
Yeah, he died the bullet.
Dakota Rain. Dakota Rain. Dakota Rain.
Anybody with money, anybody, period. Even if they're they need to prenups need to be regardless of anybody's income. Period.
Only wanna give you a prenup, Dakota Rain. Give it to her. Because if you didn't, take him up through there.
Because why? I mean, what? Why not? Did she say why she walked away? Is it just because of the prenup? What was she expecting? Something to gain something that's technically she didn't earn? No.
Man, I wish we could play music on this platform, but I got a song for her. I got a
like
song
here
for her. Hey, boy, this what?
What you think about it, Plug?
Remember that?
That's his song.
Remember that song? Man, let me tell you something. Ever you put that prenup on the line and she say no, you say no too. I'm with whatever you with, baby. I'm with whatever you with. Blessing. Dakota Rain, boy. Hey, man, I might go get a jersey. I think I got a jersey in there. Yeah.
He said that Richard thought that was you, Rain, back there in that background. Richard said, I thought that was Rain at first. That lady. Kira said Kira said if you marriage outside of your wage, prenups are necessary. But for two people building together, prenups are unnecessary.
I made a to differ on that. Okay. Because if we are building something together and we so happen to depart from each other, how are we splitting this? If we building it together, if we're both putting our equity into it, you know, I still think a prenup is necessary because we're not going to be going back and forth in the courts to end a marriage and then say who receives what over what. I'm not doing that. I'd rather have it laid out. A lot of people think that prenups are precursors to just setting yourself up for a divorce later on, but no, you're protecting yourself, actually.
I think it's just a simple case of what all the men, you know, in the raw society has been saying. Women are insatiable.
Yeah.
We're witnessing because what Kira is saying could be true. You know, you and Rain, y'all both have a different view, but both sides can be true, right? Two things can be true at one time. With that being said, this is still a very vivid picture that men want marriage. Women don't. Women want security. Women don't want marriage. Y'all want security. And I think that's
finding security in finance.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put it at the bottom. Men want marriage. Women want money.
Yeah.
Like, think about it in this fact, right? They got a kid together. you set for the rest of your life, dog. That child support, even if y'all didn't work out, that child support was gonna be straight. You gonna bring in at least $1 million a year, child support alone. You know what I mean? Like, so I always tell people, if a woman is not willing to marry you because of a prenup, she doesn't want marriage.
Mm-mm.
With the way that we've seen, it's so hard for people out here to get marriage and this and that. And I'm glad, you know, what's really positive about this, I'm glad what Kira said, because now it takes away the whole race game too that people would like to play, right? Because this was a woman of color, but not of, you know, she wasn't black, but she was a minority. With that being said, you got a black lady in Kira who's saying that a prenup's not needed. It's not necessary if two people are building together. So I think it's very interesting that we're having a conversation like this, but it's weird because men are choosing marriage, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Like, I know y'all thought it was weird for me and Rain to do Love is Blind and all. This is why I like watching that stuff. Like 90% of those men on that stage say I do. The woman says no.
Mm.
Like it's a very unique that we're starting to see this whole dynamic of men want marriage, dog. Men want marriage. But women aren't willing to pay the little cost of a prenup to be happily ever after.
But I hope y'all in the chat, I hope that ain't y'all. I hope they ain't the caliber. I hope they ain't the caliber woman you are.
He said Jalen hurting for sure. No, he ain't gonna be hurting into. He ain't gonna be. Hurt ain't gonna be hurting in too deep. He got black love. Remember, that's what was so popular about his marriage. Classic said, if we building together, I still want prenuptial. That has no child support clause built in. I also want to keep the house clause. We could put you in some new-ish. I'm staying home. Yeah.
Dang, Classic said he's taking the house.
But you know what? This stuff don't shock me, dog, because child support is nothing but a poor woman's prenuptial. Like, a woman would take a man through a child support court even though he's taken care of, but you won't sign a document to get married.
Women will do that.
That's crazy. Trisha said he not that smart. He got her pregnant twice. The good thing is Texas child support is capped at $2,300. Not for him, big dog. She can put child support anywhere because they pay taxes to every city they play football in.
Well.
It's always what I mean, what you think she worth? All right, I would love to sit down and ask them a couple of questions like, what about her do you like so much? What does she do? What does she provide for you that makes you say, I want to marry this woman? Because, like, as of late, I've been having some conversations with some men, and I don't understand. These dudes cooking 60% of the time. Dudes are working from home, washing, folding clothes, washing dishes. I mean, doing yard work, painting shit. I said, God damn, I'm like, bro, what your bitch do? I'm asking. I'm like, dog, what she do? Oh man, she worked, dog. You know, her commute be far, bro. She got like a 35-minute commute. So, you know, I know she be in that traffic. So I'm just trying to ease the load off. Who raised you, boy? Boy,
we got money in the chat, so
you stay at home, you the stay at home wife, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, I don't understand. I don't know, man. I'm too old school for nuance shit, man. This shit.
Yeah.
He worth how much a year? What he getting a year? 60?
Yeah, about 60 something million a year.
60 million. So what she got to do?
Yeah, and then Tristan, just to let you know, your first part was right, but it also says it could either be the child's home state or the state where they first valid support order is issued. So if she issued it from a different state first, it'll be whatever cap she chooses to initiate that from. So if her home state is California, she might move back to Cali and then initiate child support from Cali. You know, I mean, because I experienced that. So I'm from Louisiana. My children were born in Louisiana, but I had to pay Texas child support because that's where so I know that's true as well. So the woman does have
nanny,
control.
right? They got a nanny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Possibly got a nanny. So I really can keep the kids because like you ain't really gotta let the kids go to you.
Yeah.
Because now you finna start a whole new life. Like these kids are used to this life that I'm providing. I really ain't gotta I ain't gotta give my kids to you. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure that baby's either at daycare or with a nanny. So she ain't really no mama like that. Cause I doubt if does she have a profession? Does she work? 60 million don't equate a career.
Yeah. I agree, man.
I want to know more.
We'll have to look her up and put it up there. Roxy, you didn't have to even put it in the comments. Rico, shout out to Rico, man.
Are you making another beat, daddy? And Genius is my dad.
Classic. Oh, we talk about money? Get money. Let's talk about it. My money look different now. When I talk about 50, used to be $50. I'm talking about 50,000. Gotta move a little different. Yeah. My maneuvers is in it now. Ain't trying to get spotted. Too introvert to be in.
Appreciate the super chat from Rico Brown. He said, men should live by no prenup equals no marriage. Shout out to Rico, man. Shout out to your comment, man. Appreciate you coming in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to all the channels, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Ricardo, I'm sorry.
What I said, Rico?
I said Rico.
Oh, okay, Ricardo. Yeah. Shout out to Ricardo, man. We appreciate you, big dog. Class said, I also need a prenuptial to have 0 alimony clause as well.
Damn.
Tristan said she didn't want to sign that prenup because she knows she's gonna act a fool. Class said, we can split the accounts and bounce. If I gotta pay you monthly, check your break lines, allegedly. Dang. Class said, no woman has ever hit my pockets, never will. Nope. Break my heart, not the bank. Trisha said they got the exit plan ready. Yeah, everybody agree with you, Ricardo. Ricardo. Peanut Glattery said if it's gained while you're married, I believe it's a split 50-50 if it's acquired before the marriage and prenup protects what's acquired prior to the marriage. Yeah.
I agree. I can agree with that. I can take you on that, but not in his position. Not in no athlete's position. Never in an athlete's position. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a different type of sacrifice. He's sacrificing limping for the rest of his life, possibly just living with CTE for the rest of his life. No. It ain't the same. It ain't the same.
Yeah.
Now, regularly, I'll ride with you on that one, definitely.
Yeah. Warbone, shout out to Warbone. Welcome in, big dog. Make sure you like and subscribe to all the channels, Uncle Plug TV, Conversation with Soft Rain, Souls of Thought, The Raw Society, the Classic Codes, and also the Tears at the Tears Down. Appreciate you. He said Texas has a cap on child support, has a cap on child support. Y'all on top of y'all these niggas on top of the game, boy. Chanel said the house, the car, the kid, the dog.
No, I want it all.
You're done. Shout out to Chanel with the lyrics. You know what I mean? Warbone said Dak X is only going to get $2,300. Hey, y'all still have to remember she has to put child support. It depends where she files it, guys. If she doesn't file it in Texas, she could be getting more. Don't think just because they live in Texas currently, that's where she's going to file for child support.
Bro, can you please give Dakota Prescott a round of applause, please, man? I've been
waiting.
See your quarterback a round of applause. Dakota Rain.
He did his thing on that one. He did his thing on that one for sure.
I'm gonna post you all day tomorrow.
Yeah, he did his thing. He said facts. She said child support can be written into a prenup handled separately. They got the facts in the chat tonight. NTD said approximately 41% to 43% of first marriages are projected to end in divorce. 75% big dog in the military. Women are significantly more likely to initiate divorce, accounting for nearly 70% of all filings. Dog, that was the first briefing I got at 18 years old at the chapel, dog. At the chapel briefing as a military member. 75% of marriages fail in the military. That's what we got at 18. They was letting us know from the get-go. Trisha said we can put him, you can't put himself on child support to get ahead of it. That's the best he can do. That'll be smart though, Trisha. That'll be super smart.
My kid.
Richard said marriage should only count the money from marriage until divorce. Classic said at his wealth level, marriage is simply unwise. We'll have to come to that. We might do that at the end. Let me start that, Classic. Hold on. Good one. Oh, we read that one. We got you, big dog. Rich men are being manipulated into marriage. Dakota dropped his nuts on that. That was fool, man. Texas laws by address where the child, not anywhere else. Okay.
Jack live in Texas.
Yeah. I ain't never been that slow. I'm glad he didn't go through it though. Yeah. He said, I appreciate the clarification. If she lives with him, it would go by address. Tom says, souls of thought, respect, family, stay blessed and balanced. Shout out to Tom, y'all. Everybody shout out to Tom. The United States do not go to war to help anybody. They go to war to benefit. Iran has the land and the oil. That's what we said, big dog. They taking up them gas prices. They taking everybody through there. 2,300, 18 years equal. Ooh, that's still almost a $500,000 now. Hey.
No, we cool with that. She can give a he can give a 4.
Man, I don't think nobody want to lose money, plug.
4 mil, he'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Bro, just talking. My boy got a mug shot. Shout out to you, Young Doe, man. Free Young Doe. Kira said, if I'm done, I'm leaving with the clothes on my back. I don't want ish. I'm good. Give me 3 to 6 months. Back like nothing never happened. Material things can't compare to peace. Kira, we were just talking about you. Kira, you are in the boat that we used to be in when we first started talking content. We gotta remove ourselves from the content because you right. You might shake back.
Hell yeah, she gonna shake back.
But of 95% of these women,
they're not.
Hey, Kira, I got one question for you. Are you booked and busy, ma'am? Are you booked and busy? Are you B&B? Because if she booked and busy, she'll bounce back. What fucking style she be doing? I know they cost.
Yeah, especially in Jersey. It's expensive. Lord, everything up there is, man. You can't even get a cupcake for under $10 in Jersey.
Oh man,
especially Hoboken. In Too Deep said Dak got money and a great attorney on deck. If the situation was reversed, she would expect him to sign the prenup.
Absolutely, I would think so. She would want to protect her assets.
Mm-hmm. A house is not a home without a family in it. We love you, Tom. We love you, big dog. Tom be trying to bring that peace and love. They don't want it, Tom. They don't want that. They want prenup. They want security. In Too Deep said he was not on the field. She does not go to practice and get hit. For sure. Mm-hmm. Man, appreciate y'all in the comments, man. A lot of comments on this first one for sure. 4 million always. Yeah, that's what I said, Claire. That money, dog. In Too Deep said, hey, I watched it. Trust me, I watched a whole bunch of dudes get married with the first 6 months, and they were divorced on the second by their 3rd year of their entitlement. Yeah. She said, yes, sir. Book to the T, man.
That's that friend, man. Can I stay with you for about 2 or 3, maybe a month, and be like, yeah, girl, and she be gone in about 2 weeks.
Hey man, let me get my round of applause for Dak Prescott, man. Doing the right thing, man. He didn't need no line to protect him or doing the right thing, man. He did not need his offensive line to make the right decision. We appreciate you, big Dak. Warbone said AI says she can only file what the child address is.
Okay, Warbone, goddamn.
No, we appreciate it. We appreciate the knowledge, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, man. As we speaking about lines, man, there's somebody snorting a lot of lines, and it came out into the public, man. We're gonna move on over to Dwight Howard, and I think Dwight Howard just needs to live his truth, man. I don't think it has nothing to even do with drugs, man. Allegedly. So here we go, man. Dwight Howard. This is his old lady. who just spoke so highly about him 2 months ago.
Yes, we talked about that.
Yeah, why she chose to stay. We had her as like the model woman of the world. We had her all on the content side. And this lady over here crying in silence now. Now she had to tell the world, man. She had to tell the world. I'm going to take the comments down for this, guys, so y'all can see everybody's face for the moment. But here is Dwight Howard's wife speaking about what's going on in the house. Here we go.
Our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody want to fucking listen because he got the money. I guess whatever y'all don't understand, I live with him. He needs some help, and this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. It was coaching our son to love me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody want to fucking listen because he got the money. Like I said, whatever y'all don't understand, I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. It was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody want to fucking listen because he got the money. Like I said, whatever y'all don't understand, I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it.
She had that big one.
This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit.
So this is what she posted, guys. She said after hearing my husband coach his 12-year-old son to lie on his sister and myself, I knew the only thing I had to protect me was to record the lie. I recorded me talking to my stepson, who obviously is an innocent child, letting him know I recorded daddy, telling him to lie to protect daddy. You hear him replying, saying, okay, when I said I'm not mad at you, you lying. So I'm going to let Plug go first.
That nigga know his ass off, bro. Bro, I swear, bro, I didn't see a lot of people try to expose people, and they catch them with like maybe a plate or a little baggie. This bitch had the whole cookie aisle at Kroger's. That bitch, no, boy, that boy nostril did big, boy. If he snort all that pot, who go in there and say, man, give me a whole key. Bro, give me a whole key. Bitch, like, a bitch over here talking about he riding around in a Bugatti, bitch. Boy, I got the Dwight Howard, boy. Boy, I'm eating, boy. He eating good, boy. Hey, I want to be on. I don't give a damn about Dwight Howard. I want to know who on the other side of this deal. I want to just give you a high five, boy. That nigga, boy, she took that bag. He what he do? He like.
I wonder how much that bag is worth.
Man, he had about a quarter. Oh, he had about at least 2 or 3 ounces now. That was a big ass zip.
Did you see the big rock she had too, that she showed?
He done pounded her out of here. Hey, hold on. Have y'all ever had have y'all ever had an intimate conversation with a crackhead?
I have.
And you know what it's like when they gotta go on the scramble to try to do what they gotta do to get their hit. You feel me? Bro, he locking up his own door. He locking up his own door, bro. Bro, he a boat, but ain't no help for him. You get help when you gotta go do strange things for a piece of change to get some things. You know what I'm saying? This man going to buy a brick, bitch. Bruh, you ain't got to do nothing but wait him out, baby. You ain't got to do nothing but wait him out. At this rate, he gonna be broke soon. Trust me. Them bricks going for at least 32. You know what I'm saying? Buddy, I know buddy like, man, no, they probably got him for 30. He probably paying by 38. Bruh, he paying a mortgage. That bitch snowed the mortgage.
So my thing is, she was like real comfortable handling all that. I wouldn't want to touch it.
She done brought it to him several times. It was cool at first. You think
she dipping in it too?
No, it ain't. Okay, she probably done parted a couple of times.
Because she had to get a hit off of what she just did because she put it in her hand. It's got to be some stuff. It's got to be some stuff like still in her hand, and she went all like this, so she got to be feeling something.
No, that locked up. Trust me, that shit locked up. That straight drop. He straight dropping that shit. He got number tech in there. But she opened the little thing and she put it out in her hand, and then a few minutes later she's doing all this. Yeah. That's rocks.
Some residue on her hand when she did all that.
That shit is straight drop. That nigga ain't whipping shit. That is straight drop. That is tech. When you bring a slab out there big, you throw that bitch against the wall.
Plug. You gotta break that down for Rain. You using street lingo and she don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rain. Let me get in my adjacent voice. Okay, that is pure crack cocaine. That means there's no residue.
I'm talking about what she poured out in her hand. The booger sugar she put in her hand.
That wasn't booger sugar. That was crack cocaine.
The powder that she put in her hand.
Goddamn powder. Them was rocks. You know, it's rock there. Them was rocks.
What wasn't powder she put in her hand out of that little silver tube? See,
See, that's why I said I knew she wouldn't catch you what you was putting down, Blood. I said
cocaine was in the duffel bag.
Okay, so what was in the little silver tube?
The silver tube was crack cocaine.
Okay, so what? Oh, you got to cook that with the spoon and stuff. That's what you got to do.
Spoon. That nigga ain't using no spoon. That nigga using a coffee beaker, bitch. That motherfucker needs some room. All that dope be dropping in that bitch. You saw that was the end of it. You saw how much dope was in that bag. That was the end of that shit.
Okay.
That nigga been snowing.
But yeah, educate me because I don't know nothing about that. I've been around the block from it, but I ain't never seen that firsthand.
That boy, trust me, boy. Old boy making shit that motherfucking pack right every time he call. When he call, he say, "Oh shit, hey dog, hey, I'm gonna fuck with y'all some other time, man. I got to go." He finna slide out, bitch, cause he already know, boy. They big drop right here. What's up, D? How you feeling, baby? You good? Well, yeah, man. You stay right there, man. I'm gonna come straight to. I got you, baby. I'm coming straight to you, baby. Don't even move, my man. I got you, man. I'm coming right now. That nigga gonna make sure all this, he can have 13 more of these bitches sitting over there that's happened with. This one right here, ain't number Peruvian flake. This ain't number 6 scale. This shit when he bust it open. And what the hell is that? That's what it is. Shit smell like paint thinner when he coming in that motherfucker. That's not me. That boy, you saw how big that motherfucking bag is.
Oh,
that was a big bag. That was a half a gallon bag, wasn't it?
Oh my God!
If she lying on you, bro, that's defamation of character. For the ones who know, that's defamation of character. Because the residue was at the top of the bag. You saw the film on the top of the bag. Yes, I saw all that. Me, y'all rewind the tape. We got the files.
Hey, Tez, I'm with you, big dog. I ain't believing it either. With that being said, if it is true, I feel Dwight just need to go ahead and live his truth, dog.
Man, just open that dude the hole up, like
like don't go to this extent and ruin your life because you stressed and stuff. You better all playing basketball overseas, let people backdoor you, and just keep it moving. Like, this ain't it. This ain't the route, dog. Like, this ain't the route.
I'm trying to intervention this nigga now. It's too far for intervention.
One of the kids get taken by CPS or something like that.
Yeah, that nigga straight Betty Crocker, man. He straight Betty Crocker, dog. Like, he is in too deep. No, hey, for real.
Who gonna lock him up? They like, damn, who your plug? They probably over there going, who your plug is, bro? I got to get in. I know that shit.
Classic of them stupid, man. I ain't gonna be able to read all the chats. I'm gonna put them on the stream, man. But y'all cooking up in there, man.
That's a huge quantity.
She said that's a gallon bag.
No, wow. That's a lot of dope. That's a lot of dope, bro.
Hey, you know it's a lot with Ted speechless. Wow.
Right. You ain't got nothing else to say, but wow.
Jody got your girl.
That's a lot of dope to be snorting. Like, that's what he had left is possibly what 2 or 3, 4 people go get. That's a lot of dope. That was a lot of dope in that bag. I'm thinking not in a lot of dope as if you're selling dope. What I'm saying, that's a lot of dope for some personal use.
Right.
That is a lot of dope for one man. I'm talking about, like, I can see you going to get that amount for a party. We're finna throw a party, bitch. Like, everybody coming through, all my partners, everybody this side of Atlanta, Alabama, everybody coming. Bitch, for one nigga? I know you 6'10", bitch, but god damn.
I'm making a push. Yeah, I've been
Push
trying
it
to turn
to
the
the
corner
limit.
for a minute.
Thank you, Plug, for the entertainment.
Yeah. Came in without it, can't leave without it. Tired of being doubted, I'm trying to push. Wasn't getting no attention, worked so hard, they ain't had no choice but to look. 10 years in, still getting warm, built strong, you ain't have what it took. Real life, you know if you built for the ride or not. Yeah. They said I wasn't enough, still hear their voices in my head saying that I wasn't good. Now I see them out, look them in their eyes, they looking back and everything understood. Nike Tech, white ones, all win a black diamond, watch they know that I'm good. Classic. I'm about to push like a broom. Boy, it's a sweep like a broom. What's understood gotta be explained when you the smartest person in the room. To my squad, I'm Gary V. B-class, don't phone home to check in, but I inspire like E.T. Yeah, I want it bad as I can breathe. You don't know the half about the team. By accident, got in the league. That's my cuzzo, I mean. Automatic from the 3. I'm automatic on the beat. Coach Locust on my feet. White Moscato for the vibe. Incense for the peace. LeBron highlights playing. Then we switch to AD. Now it's greatness on the mic. And it's greatness on the screen. Show price 4K. Yeah, the bar is HD. Can't nothing kill me, I'm Achilles. Damn, I feel like KD. Built a solid foundation. Can't nobody say that they made me. The doormat on the mansion. Gon' say that you thought I was crazy. I'm from the land where they put it on kids, everything God and baby. I'm really confused on how you envy when you choose to settle for slaving. I'm really gon' live like Prince Hakeem and how Ethiopians bathe me. You sit at the crib and plotting, plan on how you gon' make it from lazy. Work smarter, not harder. That's the slogan for the bosses. When they was on the ground level, had to get it from the concrete. Came in without it, can't leave without it. Tired of being doubted, I'm trying to push. Wasn't getting no attention, worked so hard, they ain't had no choice but to look. 10 years in, still getting warm, built strong, you ain't have what it took. You gotta be ready to ride this to the end of you, let's get it. They said I wasn't enough, still hear their voices in my head saying that I wasn't good. Now I see them out, look them in their eyes, they looking back and everything understood. Nike Tech, white ones, all win a black diamond, watch they know that I'm good. You saying I wasn't stopping, are you surprised? Classic. Push. You gotta push.
Thank you, Jen, for the 20 piece, man. The 20 ball. Thank you, Plug, for the entertainment that introduced that 20 ball to the series. We appreciate you. Hopefully, y'all got to see the comments as we was putting them up during that song, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all cutting up today. Y'all cut up. He said, "Homegirl high."
Read the Plug.
Homegirl high shit right now. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. You know about that stuff. Trust me. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, it started out like that. It started out like, say he was doing it. He do it so much, and then boom, she might hit it a couple of times. and then see how I do her. And then he been doing it so long, it's like you turn a blind eye for a second, and then now you like, God damn, the quantity's getting bigger and bigger. Like she say, I hope he ain't missing it. Shit, he got a bag up. Shit, man, that man, look, his money long, bro. His money long.
I think you made a great point though, Plug, because a lot of people don't think about that. In the world of entertainment, dog, crack and all that stuff, cocaine becomes a very casual use thing. Like, and I think you're right. If it is true, I think she probably was serving him at some point, getting him what he needs to get his, to have his night in, right? You know what I mean? He said that blue magic.
His money like that, he getting front though. He got concierge service, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's three things that I know for a fact I didn't seen folks and I didn't partake myself. And that's nicotine, cocaine, and heroin. Them three right there, them addictions. But cocaine is like a head addiction. Heroin is a body addiction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nicotine is like, you can see, I just saw people stop smoking rocks, stop smoking meth, stop snorting powder, but they couldn't leave them cigarettes alone. God damn it, that boy need his Pall Mall in the soft pack. Goddamn, he need that. You understand? He don't want to kill nobody today. He can't smoke his methamphetamine. God damn it, I need my Pall Mall. Bitch ain't gonna die today. But then, man, that's a big egg. Like
he said, that's
like
that base.
Everybody around him. You cannot have a quantity like that and snort at that level and not be around somebody all day just draining, bitch. Just draining. I know what he going, man. That shit, he going through it, bro. I don't partake in those narcotics. You know what I'm saying? I don't partake in no narcotics. You dig what I'm saying? For real.
He said, "Why I knew Unc was gonna give us the hood side of it." Yes.
I think that narcotic is a mother. It's a mud, man. He say he plus still got over it. No, nigga, I never touch no cocaine, man. I'm a hustler, nigga. I don't do drugs, bitch. I ain't no fiend. You dig? I'm a hustler, bitch.
Classic. What were you talking about here? He said, "Say what now?" Welcome back, Chef Chevy. Been a while, big dog. Been a while since you've been on here, man. Shout out to Chef Chevy, man. He been a while since he been on here. Yeah, Dwight Howard. Fundamentally, my advice to another man would never be just play ball and let ninjas backdoor you. No, sir. I can't do that.
Yeah. Nobody wants you out there with a leaking rim, bro.
Like hey, classic. At this point, dog, he gonna kill himself trying to hide the secret, dog.
Yeah, he got to sit his ass. I don't like him at all. I mean, I ain't like him since he did that shit at the say he was Superman. It was #1 Superman in Orlando, bro, and that was the Diesel, and that was Shite Diesel.
Hey,
so after that, it's like
plug. They trying to get the inside scoop from you,
huh?
Yeah.
So
like,
they try to get the inside scoop from the plug.
Immediately, I bet, man, ain't nobody, man.
How much does it take though? Like, how much does it take? Like a little bit, or do it take like a lot, or do it take just a tiny bit?
Well, they try to act like you did this before.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what cocaine I feel like, shoulder. But I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, it ain't prison cheeks. The fuck, really? Change that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just for content purposes only.
Over the stove.
It's like for real though. Like, no, I'm saying like that damn. That's a lot.
He said Plug used to get his dope from Franklin's sake.
Florida, bro. Hey, I'm trying to say that's a lot of dope in that bag, man. To tell you that, man, like for real, like. But he probably get that amount because he do have a lot of friends. You right. I ain't put that into play too. You know what I'm saying? Time. I ain't put that into play too. That he got friends around him that he know that's probably how much he pay for what he do. You know what I'm saying? So that doubling up.
Appreciate your time. Appreciate everybody with the comments, man. We can't read them all, but we appreciate. We'll put them all on the stream for sure. What's up, Cool Breeze? Welcome in, big dog. He said, "I rock with Dak Prescott. I think he did the right thing. Dwight Howard is just weird to me ever since they called him on camera." That's what I said, dog. Cool Breeze. He just need to go ahead and live it, dog. Just live it, bro. Don't let the bag take you out, dog. Don't let the bag take you out. He said them closet games got real. Women told him he going to hell. Chanel said, but a child was taken with CPS. Was it smart to post that online?
No, that was not.
That was her emotions. That was her emotions.
Yeah.
She was probably high too when she did it.
She said, shout out to Kira again. She said, side note, as someone consuming and critiquing content, I don't speak in the hypotheticals. I give my truth, authentic perspective rooted in my lived experience. It's cool if it doesn't resonate with some.
I feel you.
Yeah. Hey, Kira, trust me, I feel you on that.
Because it's like, I know you do that all day behind the chair, you know what I'm saying, helping and saving lives and, you know, making them women feel good about themselves. I understand. So that perspective is like, so like this, because, you know, you can dealt with so many people that you can generally have a perspective that can reach a majority, because you got to think of, if you're touching 100 to 200 people, you know what I'm saying, every 2 weeks, it's like you done gave that advice and it didn't hit home in like maybe a 75 percentile of your advice. Shit, that's a hell of a number.
I agree, man. Yeah, Kira, that I like that you said that, because that's what me and Plug had to like kind of wrap our heads around when we first started, because especially when we were talking about the relationship stuff, we just couldn't really understand a lot of like the stuff that people say they were going through, and like the things that were happening to women and some of the men. It was hard for us to like resonate with it, because we don't live it. Like we don't, and if we ever lived it, we definitely passed that years ago. So like, it makes it very difficult. But yeah, we always appreciate your perspective for sure.
And you know, I struggled with that in the beginning as well.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
He said Amy started off saying she don't go to social media, but then show the whole stash. We got to check her. She might get deleted, allegedly. And 2D said, you got to remember the NBA in the 80s. They were doing that stuff in the locker room. Oh, yeah. So, man, shout out, man. Y'all, somebody go check on Dwight, man. Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard. You know what I mean?
Let's not.
No check on him? You don't want to check on him? All right. Cool. All right, man. While we talking about checking on people, man, this next topic is kind of like a wrap up for us when we were talking about the battle that was going in with T.I. and 50 Cent. 50 and T.I. It looks like T.I. is thrown in the towel. We're going to be going over to actually Angry Man's channel here to talk about the breakdown of T.I. waving the white flag. And he was kind of correcting. He was on Ebro show. And he started talking about everything that was going on. So we're going to play a little bit of this, and then I want to talk to you guys to see, like, do you feel like this is a legit strategy, or because he does end up putting King on the phone too. So here we go.
Last time we saw you, you became a whole comedian and now we're back to being an MC again.
Yeah, I made a promise.
What was the promise?
I made a promise that I had one more album to deliver to the people. And you know what I'm saying? I can't retire until I give them what I promised.
Let me ask you. I'm sorry. Can I just jump right in? So why we do this? Kill the King, the final album.
Yeah.
Why does it seem like some of my favorite artists in hip hop feel the need to either say it's the last tour or the last album? Like, you are a very young man. You really are sure you're not going to want to make another album in 5 years and 10 years?
I'm only speaking for me. I can't, you know, rationalize why other people make that decision. But for me, it's so much other stuff in life to do. I'm 45. So at 45, 40, you know what I mean? It's just so much stuff in life to do. From dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing.
Hold on, y'all. He gets to talking about 50.
Yeah, go back just a little bit.
All of the quietness that we're witnessing.
This is damage control. This is not the behavior of somebody that is winning a beef. This you know, and they probably said, yo, you know what's out in front of it.
I ain't chasing nobody else. God has blessed me. So I don't need nobody else to do shit for me to be okay. You ask me a question, as a man, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck happened.
Right. These New York based
as a man, if you don't like what I said, you should have handled it that way. And ultimately, all of the quietness that we're witnessing right now, from dude, what would have happened if that quietness was practiced at the beginning? Absolutely nothing. We wouldn't be here.
Nothing to talk about.
Nothing. There's nothing.
Well, but in that regard, there was some good promo out of this. I mean,
I don't give a fuck about that, man. Give a fuck about that, bro. What the fuck I need? Man, this same promo, $50,000 would have got it.
Right.
I could have spent $50,000 for the same level of promo.
Well, and you just said you're not chasing numbers for this
I'm
album.
not chasing it, but I'm just telling you that the amount of fucking hits and man, $50,000 would have got the same thing.
So this is not a good look. He can say what he want to say, but this ain't a good look. You definitely did it for promo. You didn't jump out there and do a bunch of diss tracks. And you know it. You know it's coming. And that's why you up here on Ebro copping please. And that's why Ebro and them up there meat stretching.
No.
But I was just pointing out that moments like this do keep the story going.
What you mean?
Where you having a back and forth with anybody, whether it's 50 or anybody, that's the world we live in today.
But the thing is, you don't need that if you already have superlative product. If the product is already being received well, you don't need that. It's already growing. It's already gone.
Yeah.
That shit was already out of here.
No.
As soon as I cut my hair, that shit was gone. I didn't need this.
Right.
I'd have kept my fucking hair if I needed this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need
Now, are you enjoying seeing your sons step up to the moment and the whole family concept?
No, I don't. I don't enjoy it. I do not. Simply because I've spent so much time trying to get this little nigga off the ledge.
Talking about King?
Yes. And now he has justifiable means to undo all of the teachings that I've been teaching.
Got it.
I do not like this. No, I do not enjoy it.
Now, Damani kept us cool. Damani's always cool.
What the fuck? What universe is this? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, man, listen, man. I'm a logical, reasonable man of respect, bro. And I raise my children to be men of respect, logical, reasonable, and not to be emotional. And when I see King, how he moving, it's emotional, and I know, and me too, you know what I'm saying? Me too. You know, you drag the matriarch of our household into some nonsense. So the one thing that I am proud of out of all of this is that the women and children in our family see that it's a line of men.
I see.
That's here.
Right.
Against who the fuck ever. You know what I mean? And we not here to defeat. Like, I don't give a damn about beating. I ain't here to defeat. I'm here to defend.
So him post a video. Do you immediately hit him and say anything?
I hit my forehead first. God damn. Like, bro, it's almost like I hate to see some shit going down, going to a direction where it's headed, but what the fuck can I do to stop it? Because I didn't send it there. I'm not the motherfucker that's directing. I ain't set the GPS, bro. The destination is the destination.
How do you turn it off, though? Because you seem to have the ability to say, all right, this went too far. I'm not interested in this.
Right.
I'm going to focus another direction. How do you turn it off? And you just haven't been able to instill that part into King, maybe? Or
Man, to be honest with you, bro, I said that's enough. Really, I said that's enough when I seen that damn T-shirt. I said, man, this is enough. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I said, man, chill out, bro. Chill out. Because again, I'm big on treating people the way I want to be treated.
Right.
I don't be out here just doing unto others in ways I don't want to be done. And so I don't want to see my children doing others the way, but they like, man, this is in response.
Right.
I'm like, man, but it's over with.
How do y'all feel about this? I know everybody's focusing on Angry Man, but the content is about T.I. throwing in the towel. How do y'all feel about what T.I. was saying, that he knew it was time to nip it in the bud? It looked like he was using, to the extent that his son was willing to go to, is really why he kind of like, hey, all right, you can have it. But we do have some good questions in the chat that we're going to get to, especially from like Sonny and things of that nature. But what are y'all thoughts about this?
First of all, he getting interviewed by a New York-based nigga. And the nigga that's doing the reaction is a New York-based nigga. He's not New York, but he's on that. Yeah. He's in that tri-state area. And I don't like that. I mean, bro, when I did mine, I like both of these dudes. So I'm gonna keep it right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we talk about hits, my opinion is my opinion, and who I listen to is who I listen to. But bro, that was not throwing no white flag, bro. He said that I'm a man of respect. Why can't a nigga understand respect? If he say, all right, we doing something, we talking shit. Now, there's two grown men talking shit, right? I'm talking my shit, you talking your shit. This shit is on wax. Like I said, I'm cool with wherever this shit goes, as long as it stays on wax. You feel me? So When he said I'm a man of respect, and he see his kid, he see King is going ape shit over here. King is going ape shit.
Fact.
He said, because King is going, hey, when they say they go low, you go to hell. King is in Hades.
He walking around purgatory, huh? He walking around purgatory.
He's man, he pushing hell up like right now. King don't care. He doesn't care. So at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, it ain't no bagging out. It's like a 18-2 score. I don't really need to talk shit. If the South is gonna say I won, East Coast gonna say, oh, watch out, 50 coming. You can't say no shit that everybody already knows. Like when everybody say the documentary hit so different, the documentary hit so different. Why? Because you never heard this? I knew this shit. I wasn't shocked. They did tell me certain things that I didn't know. So everybody know about them fucking allegations with the women up there in Atlanta. Everybody gonna spread some speculation, man. T.I. had a wild life. He had a wild life. Hey, man, it is what it is. What you saying? What? Ooh, 50 coming. You treat him like he the fucking boogeyman. From a documentary that he didn't even put together, he just put a name on it so he can sell it. Let's be honest, people. Alexandria did that shit. Let's be real, people. Come on, man. Y'all stop, man. And keep that shit objective, my nigga. Let's keep it objective, man, and be real. Me and Clancy, we can get on this bitch. Me and you can get on this bitch. Me and Tez can get on this bitch and say and honestly say, hey, man, hey, you know what you like. I know what I like. But it'll be a hell of a debate.
Yeah.
Just like the verses. He said like this hell of promo. This ain't, man, that man don't need no promo. Like he said, the song was already out of here, man. That shit on every fucking meme that you go on. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Run through the boys coming through the red. Like that bitch everywhere.
Ain't need no promo.
It's everywhere. So what you saying? So I like when these New York based ass interviewers and shit, man, come on and do shit like that. Hey dog, come on, man. You make that shit look lopsided. Now the other Southern dudes be like, I don't want to go up there, man. That man, he New York based.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but he ain't throwing no white flag, man. He say he a man of respect, man.
So Plug, that's a good question because you're gonna love this last topic of the night. You're gonna eat alive. But I definitely I want you to explain what you're saying, because I think in the midst of everything, sometimes respect isn't as high on other people's totem pole than others. You see what I mean? Like some people look at respect as like, okay, I respect this, is on wax, this and that. But then some people look at backing down as like, okay, you lost. What you backing down for? So do you think it's a better way for T.I. to articulate to people what he's truly trying to say? Or do you feel like
what is he? All right, the respect is I'm quitting while I'm ahead. That next step might be the kill shot. Know what I'm saying? Like I'm quitting while I'm ahead. Did nobody do that? Okay, all right. How about this here? When Pusha went at Drake, it was just, you know, that this space needs turmoil. They know the more the turmoil, the more the money. You feel me? When he came at him with the son of Adonis, yeah. Hey man, we gotta jump in here. Hold on. Let's break this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, when you knock Buddy out and then you kick Buddy in the head, ain't nobody stepping in to stop you from stomping on him, bro. That's what a game at. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what a game is. This is what a game has lost its respect off some people that say they operate off of respect. They say they operate off of respect. No, you operate off of disrespect. You will take somebody being respectful as a fucking flaw move, but somebody being disrespectful the time for you to make a kill move. That's what you saying. That's what you saying. Oh, so me showing respect, I'm cowering out. But me being disrespectful, it's the time for you to show your hand now. It's time for you to bust my ass now. Huh? It's time for you to whoop me up now, huh? That's what it is. See, so you don't operate out of respect. You don't. If you don't respect somebody giving the respect, then guess what? You operate out of disrespect. So that means you a disrespectful ass nigga.
Appreciate it, bro.
Because you can only respect what you know.
Yeah.
So if somebody say, you know what, bro? Like say Buddy say he can fight, right? You didn't know that, but his homie knew that. He was like, man, and then he said, you know what? I'm sorry, bro. I ain't even mean. I'm sorry. I apologize. And he walk away. Oh yeah, you better take your. See, that's how the internet is. Oh yeah, bitch, you better go on about your business, bitch. Because I wish you would have hit me. See, they operate out of the disrespect.
Save that plug. Save that plug. You plug is for the love the last topic. You for the love the last topic today. Like I already you finna eat this last topic up. So right here, Ted said King was never known as King has never known a single day of worry, lack, or poverty. King only knows abundance. 50 never cared about anything King was saying. He's a non-factor. That's why T.I. got involved to save face. 2008 50 Cent, How to Song Call You So Tough, and it was the reference of T.I. in the song. How can you get caught with that many guns and do 12 months? Oh, okay. I see what y'all saying. Peanut Gallery says T.I. definitely didn't need the promo. Tom said we have to be honest. A lot of those Atlanta rappers really believe they are better than New York rappers. Just like California think they're the best. Ain't nobody better than Outkast. Kira said this was honorable of T.I. for sure. But when will y'all realize that people from New York's NYC are lame? LOL. Outside of fashion, New York City been washed. We apologize, Trisha. We sorry. It's all right. Yeah. Ted said, who was thinking about T.I.? No one. Let's be honest. I never heard anyone in the last 3 years say T.I. needs to come out of retirement.
He wasn't in retirement though, was he?
He was in retirement, but what had happened with the Young Thug and the 21, you know what I'm saying, in the Gunna situation, he had to step out and say, man, hold on, man. I got to put Atlanta. It's really not for the rap game. It's really for Atlanta.
Okay.
You got guys like Killer Mike, and you got guys like T.I. You got guys like Big Boy that still putting out quality music. So they doing it for the city, though, bro.
Yeah. He said, dang, talking to me. I can definitely recognize this in myself. Kira, everybody laughing at Kira. Kira went hard on NYC. He said King is so harmless. Migos is definitely better than Outkast. He said Migos is definitely better than Outkast. Kira, stop playing with New York, respectfully. Hey, Tristan got his Justin LaBoy on, respectfully. Tom said, I love the fact that they would say New York is lame because New York didn't create hip-hop. Breakdancing, graffiti was the rap scene be right now without New York City.
It's not the rap, it's the hip-hop, the culture. The culture is separate from the music. You understand? Like, I understand exactly what people feel like when they talking about, you know, NYC and all that. And that's the birthplace of hip-hop, the culture, but not the rap. Mother been rapping for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, New York, the biggest stage in the world for music back in that time.
Yeah.
Can't nobody, you can't say that if the South got recognition and held this shit down for the last 25 years. And hip-hop and hip-hop, the birth of hip-hop been like 50 years. And they done had it for damn 25, 30. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Classic said Love Below was a pop album. It was mid. I wasn't bumping that ish on my 212s and the tweeters. Not the tweeters. Yeah. Hey, you remember? Hey, plug. Y'all used to have them hanging in the car right there by your ear.
Right there.
Did the trunk rattle?
Plug know what it is. Hey, in the South, a nigga put a Twitter anywhere, boy. In the South,
on the dashboard.
It'd be just dangling there too. It wouldn't even be mounted up there. It would just be dangling right there on the side.
Hey, shout out to Classic for the memories. Tweeters, everybody had one. In the South, you will see a tweeter anywhere. Hey, anywhere that could be there, it was there, man.
Show.
Tweeters was everywhere. You was he said the tweeters was everywhere. You was never there. Chanel said T.I. never left. He had an independent record label, apartment complexes in ATL, clothing, restaurants. They had family reality shows. His kids have a group. They stay on the scene. That's big facts. Yeah, he's definitely relevant. Now, he said, the loose car tags. Yeah.
I couldn't keep my tag loose.
He said my tweeters were definitely in call. Y'all ninjas are country. Classic. We had it everywhere. Classic. We had it everywhere. So yeah, that was crazy, man. It was crazy. Let's see here. Into Deep said, I'm gonna say this. I believe this is off stage. Why would he back out just like everybody else who ever had beef except for Ja Rule? They always seem to back out. This is why they do.
What they do. It wasn't a bag out, bro. It's like it was a response. All right. It was a response to the disrespect. But like he didn't have to post anything. Because that interview wouldn't have done it still didn't do no numbers. It didn't do numbers like that. I mean, I'm not talking down about $1 million worth of game, but it's a part of the promo run. Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game, and probably 2 more podcasts I can't think of right now are on that promo run. But it doesn't hit the way it used to. It doesn't hit the way. So it probably would have been forgotten in 2 days. Had he not posted that meme. That's what he was stating. Like he was like, the silence that we're witnessing right now, had he did that in the beginning, we wouldn't be here. And they set his ass up.
Kira said, I never said New York City was always lame, but let's be honest, New York is not it and hasn't been for the last 25 years. I'm from North Jersey. I experienced the old New York, and it's not the same. Definitely can respect it. Ted said it's because T.I. is not someone people are thinking about anymore. Okay. Cool. So anything else for that topic, you all?
I'm good on it.
Cool beans.
I can hear Ted's voice when he said that last comment.
Yeah, me too. So this last topic today, man, I think it's gonna really, really hit home. Plug already kind of started to get into it, man. I think social media is starting to become not social media, but content creation is becoming a very unique space. And I think if you come into this space authentic, you're gonna have to deal with a lot of things that most normal people would not want to deal with, right? So you'll deal with drama, you'll deal with people in the comments, you'll deal with people everywhere. But this right here is Ask a Brother podcast. So I don't know if everybody remember him. He actually came on the scene very, very hot. Like he came on the scene, he was getting on all the different podcasts. He was on Fresh and Fit. I mean, it wasn't a panel he wasn't on. When he landed on Fatties and them panel, he got into it with them a little bit, I think, because they didn't like his perspective. But Ask the Brother podcast does this interview with this lady, Lucky Marie. I'm not familiar with Lucky Marie, though. So if anybody let me know. But he's doing a podcast with her, and he's talking about he has finally recognized that there's really no loyalty in content creation. Like, there's no one out there that really truly wants to create content without some other form of, like, you don't know what their agenda is, or do they have a hidden agenda and things of that nature. So I thought it was just very, very interesting when it came to what we've been talking about in the past couple of weeks. And then what Plug was just talking about too, about like the respect factor, some of the things that we talked about backstage earlier before today's show. So I'm going to run through a little of this, guys. Please bear with us. I want you guys to really kind of hear what he's saying, because it goes through a dialogue and somebody asks a question and he kind of gets into it with it. But he starts talking about, is it trust possible is there anything such thing as trust between content creators when everybody has an agenda? And I think it's a very unique thing. I think it's very funny how Axa Brother had a huge spike and a rise when he first came into the scene. Like, he was able to get his monetization up in like a week or 2 weeks. Like, he was doing his thing. But he does have a form of respect for himself that he's not willing to lose, that I think now has counteract how people truly feel about him. So I think it's very unique. But we named this one, Has Content Become a Place of No Loyalty? So we're going to play a little bit of this interview, and then I want to hear what everybody has to say.
Love and trust.
It actually drives me closer to my family and my inner circle, to be honest, because you look at all these people.
Figure change how you experience love and trust.
It actually drives me closer to my family and my inner circle, to be honest, because you look at all these people that run to the internet for validation of other people, who everybody just need damn therapy. You know what I'm saying? But you have people now that shame therapy. They make fun of you if you're a man that loves your wife, if you're a woman that loves your husband. Like, there's terms for it, and it's people who we kind of must see, like, regardless if we laugh at stuff, we all thought we all came to this sector or whatever because we thought that there was an issue within the community. We blame in previous generations, but we're in an active generation, and these are mothers and fathers. You know what I'm saying? People who are responsible to initiate something, whether we think it's funny or not. But the people just choose to be popular in high school because they never were. So they have another chance to reinvent themselves. And it's like I said, it's more like arrested development. So when you realize that, can you really find solutions with people who still want accountability of children? Can you still actually grow and build families with people who run from things or who go to content or listen to things that discourage you from actually working it out with your woman, working it out with anything, going back to something? It's just, just like a hospital, broken people with no solutions, no nothing. And to me, it just drives me closer to fix things in my family, be more open-minded with conversation. You know what I'm saying? I will say that because it's just a reminder that you got your family and your community starts with yourself. So I think that keeps me grounded, because if it was just relying on this quote unquote online community, I don't think nobody should. What moral you talking? What integrity? What boundaries? What standard? You know what I'm saying? We so quick to listen to people who don't care that they have the results to listen to. And then when you have people who have the results, or they're saying, hey, I did this, now I'm doing this, you got a whole lot of people reminding you, like right now, Jeff, let's say you could be up, I always use this example, you could be up 10 M's right now, 10 million right now.
Oh yeah.
But somebody could remind you, oh, I remember in 2000, whatever, your car got repoed. Remember. It's like, we're just so like envious of stupid. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of
I don't get it completely, because I feel like YouTube and the internet is so big that there's room for all of us to kind of to do our own things, in our own, and work together. But I understand there's a market for it too. There is a market for when Anton and Mika had their situation, like a lot, everybody wanted to eat. And it was kind of like, well, it's their turn. And then when it's going to be somebody else's turn, we're going to try to eat again. And I'm like, this environment, it does kind of set you up to where you can't have real relationships with like 95% of people in this space. You can't. Not if you're going to cover what's actually happening. Yeah. And
when you honest, somebody, remember when you was honest? It's like, damn,
remember when you was honest?
Like,
yeah. Man, I listen, I appreciate that and respect that about you mentioning how being involved in this stuff has actually made you a lot closer to your immediate circle. What I've had to come to grips with is that it's actually changed me. It's actually made me realize that I think I honestly trust less people. I trust less people both in my actual everyday lives, but then also in this content thing as well. I now think I'm way more suspicious. Like before, it's like you have your normal circle of people in your life. Now it's like every week there's new people you've never interacted with or don't have a history with who now want something. Whether it's coming on a platform, a collab, an interview, or this or that, and not knowing what everybody's motives are. It's like it's taking that suspicion from me and almost putting it like on steroids. And I'll be like, yo, I know I want to work in this space, but like it's weird putting your hand in a bucket full of snakes and hoping none of them are poisonous. Like,
well, I think when it comes to snakes, and the only time that I get all of this, I just want to say this, I see you, Fantasy.
So how did y'all feel about that perspective? I'm kind of lost in the chat with some of the stuff they talk about. I think they're going in a different direction, but I thought what they were saying had a lot of, it rung a tune, because like if you paid attention to what happened, like I can respect his point of view, because Jeff came in with an idea, with a plan. Everybody was on his side until they seen that they couldn't alter his thoughts and opinions. Once they seen that his thoughts and opinions weren't going to be altered, it became a game of let's bash you, let's get against you, let's team up against you, let's make content off of you. And I think now he's recognizing the space. Like even now he started posting his I don't know if he's married just yet, but he be posting his old lady a little bit more and stuff like that on his social media. I just want to hear what you guys think about this. Like, do you guys feel like this space makes it very hard to like build trust with people when you're trying to like collab with people or create content? Like, you never know what's people's true agenda behind creating content. Like, what is your guys' thoughts about this? I thought it was a very unique topic, especially coming from somebody who was able to spike up so quickly in the game, but then to watch everybody kind of team up against him after he made his rise.
I feel as though you gotta remain in these content spaces, you gotta remain authentic to yourself if you want to succeed and move forward. And that's what Jeff is doing. And with that being said, sometimes remaining authentic to yourself kind of puts you in a I'm not gonna say category. It puts you in a place where you may not get followers and you may get unfollowers, you know. So it's definitely, you have to do what's best for you and your inner self, your soul, you know what I'm saying? And if remaining true to yourself, as long as you know you're doing what you want to do, then that's all that matters. You know, everybody else's opinion, that's their perspective and their opinion. As long as you're doing what you want to do, then and remaining true to yourself, you should be fine. But there's a lot of YouTube beef going on, people not being authentically themselves, and it just, I think sometimes people who are true and authentic to themselves get lost in the sauce because everybody is chasing what's trending and what kind of beef is going on. If that makes sense.
What's your thoughts, Plug?
I believe most of these dudes that's in the podcast space that probably was trying to get at him are like a bunch of hoes. You know them hoes? You know what I'm talking about, Rain? Like when you go somewhere and you ain't really know these girls with some hoes, but they know you a good girl. You know what I'm talking about? And you happy, you at home, you a good girl. And they cool with it at first because they get to learn about you, this, that, and the third. Then they realize they ain't shit like you. And then they try their best. They try to change you into the hoe too.
Right. Yeah.
That's what the fuck niggas is. These niggas some hoes. They was trying to change Buddy. Let Buddy be who he is.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers do that same shit even with our partner Scotty. They do the same shit. They be having a problem with him and this, that, and the third. Like, why the fuck you got a problem with Scotty? I like Scotty. Scotty being who the fuck he is. Whether he annoys me or not, I don't give a shit. I done got accustomed to him, and it is what it is. Scotty is who he is. Souls is who he is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let that man be who he is. Why you trying to turn him into a hoe like you? If he try to do his shit this kind of way, then support him. If you ain't gonna support him, leave him the fuck alone. Because this shit that came into a combat, it's like a soft-shelled combat zone. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bunch of niggas with a bunch of AK-47s and that shit look tough, but they shooting pellets. They shooting paint bullets. Come on, man. Man, hey, if he came in, do what he was doing, he kicked the door in, bro. Continue doing your thing, bro. Don't let nobody stop you from doing you. Only a hater gonna say you changed.
I think Classic had a great point right here too. He said Jeff just admitted he was naive about people in general. He is more awake after these hours of studying within the environment. I appreciate that. I appreciate that perspective.
But can he be alert and still be the same?
I think a better question is, why do people not take heed to the warnings? Like, that's my biggest question about content. Like, even if you're not naive, even if you feel like you got the world down packed, or you just know when like nobody takes heed to like their circles or the things that people talk about, like especially like the people who have, like for instance, myself, Classic, Tez, we're very entrenched in a lot of the content creators, like very, very entrenched in like the content creation space, just over time and years of watching YouTube, being a part of YouTube. And I think it's very easy to like see things before other people see them when they first come
Yeah,
in,
because
right?
you like you see them from the beginning.
Yeah, like I see, like, okay, yeah, this is how this, because every content creator that is the way that, like Tez, shout out to Tez from the Tez that he was saying, it's all war at the end of the day. But I think it's very, true that every creator that has that problem that he's speaking of, like that you feel like aren't loyal or you can't do things with, they already show you their hand. They already have played the play with other people. Like, I think in content, we take too many incidents as isolated incidents, and then we overlook that, no, that's just the person.
Yeah.
Like, because just because it was your first time watching it, right? That's why I love Freezy content. That's why I love Freezy content, House of Hypocrites. I love people who go back to the files. Like, they go back.
It seems like
They like they go back and they show you like, nah, bro, this move was made back in 2010 before. Like,
they go back.
Like this ain't something new, but to people who are just getting entrenched in the space, it looks very new to them. So
like me.
So, like you, like Plug, but like, man, I ain't never heard of these niggas. Oh, you know what they are.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So when y'all tell me, I'm literally like, when you explaining it to me, I'm really listening. You'll see me probably do the replay. I'm looking like I'm listening to these dudes because I don't know them. And way y'all explaining them to me, I'm like, okay, like, so what happened? But then when y'all start to go back, I'll be like, oh shit, I ain't know it was like that. You know what I mean? But motherfuckers gonna evolve to any space, bro. Yeah. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? I like watching people evolve. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you could change and still be 100.
But see, this goes back to, and I know people think that like we be talking about things to get views, to get clicks. But if y'all guys will really go back and listen to Classic Codes, go back and listen to the No Middleman, go back and listen to Uncle Plug, Conversation with Soft Rain, listen to Tez Down. Over a year ago, dog, we had already had these conversations. Like literally, Classic had a question of the day probably 3 months ago. He did a question of the day about, matter of fact, this was right before he got monetized. I think it was the week before he got monetized. Classic asked a question about, do we feel that like the content space is different from Black people compared to the white people? And I was telling everybody in the chat that we control content. Like, us as Black people, we control content, but it's the way that we weaponize content against each other. It's the reason why we don't have Joe Rogans, the reason why we don't have like those type of people in the podcast space. Like Joe Buttons, he just deals with the hate. So he just coasting through now. So he has a big name, things of that nature. But like when it comes to us, we just go at each other. Like everything's like a dog eat dog type fight. Like it can never be what Plug talked about in the last segment, respect. We can disagree about everything. We can sit up here and have a 3-hour discussion and not agree on anything and have respect for what was said from both parties.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's what we're missing in this space of content. And we talked about this stuff months ago and about a year ago. Like, if y'all really take a chance to deep dive into our content, everything y'all are seeing, we either talked about it or predicted that it was about to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Like everything. Nothing has not shocked us or had a shock value of what's going on. So I would highly encourage you guys to look at that. Into Deep said, transforming weakness into power, law 22. By surrendering instead of fighting the losing battle, you deny your opponent the satisfaction of victory and the chance to crush you completely. Yeah. Shout out to 48 Laws of Power and Into Deep.
Into Deep. I want to tell you something real quick. When I was beginning to read that book, that manual, I would say manual, it's not a book, it's a manual. And the headspace that I was in, it didn't align with me. The headspace that I was in, no, for real, like, because in that position, like I had to look at things like realistically. Like I didn't want to think of nothing outside of that wall when I started reading that, and it just didn't hit. It didn't hit right. I might have to go and pick it up again and read it now at this age. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I have to read it now.
I don't think you would get a different thing. I think you would not finish it even quicker now. You wouldn't even read it now. Like me just learning you over time, because the 48 Laws is a book of manipulation. It's 48 Laws of manipulation.
And I ain't on this shit.
And for you, you take it very like literally, like when you're reading it. But some people who can read it and like take it for what it's worth and use it in certain moments, it's awesome. But I think for you, it's very hard because you stand on those principles that you just stand on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I think it's hard because it is 48 Laws of manipulation. That's pretty much what it is. It's the first power is not to outshine your leader, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means you're pretty much dumbing yourself down or taking certain things off the table to make another person feel comfortable. That's the ultimate. That's ultimate manipulation. I'm gonna let you perceive that you have power even when you don't.
I like to see. Even in my job, like most people in their job, they have to use these things, you know, and I don't even have to use it at all, because even in circles, even in friend circles, I don't have to use that at all. I don't have to do none of that. You know what I mean? Like everyone is chose wisely. Everyone is chose wisely. Even clients are chose wisely. Everything. So I don't have to. Fuck, I don't want to manipulate you, man. For you to be here, man. Is you crazy? I don't want to do that. I'm not. We got time to be playing, man. Man, my bills are paid. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. You feel me? We are the world. We are the children. Bro, my bills are paid. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna be smiling, giggling. You understand me? I have no woes. I have no woes. My bills are paid. I have no problem. That's grown folk shit. Can y'all understand what grown folk is? When you get up, you go to work. As soon as you clock out, that grown folk shit is over. It's over. Enjoy life.
Classic Code said, we're going to get to y'all comments. We appreciate everybody, man. Y'all killing it in the comments. Classic said he is right to adjust himself into a spec. What is it? What's that word? What's that word? Skip. I can't say that, y'all. I'm from Louisiana. Some words, street, anything with a T-R-S-T.
Say subscribe. Say subscribe.
Nope. He was nice guy. He was learning to show his teeth more often, that he adjust will serve him well. See niggas on your panel ain't even favor. See, that's the nigga Jeff talking about right here.
Now y'all feel like because he just say subscribe and compartmentalize.
Shout out to Blood, man. We needed that laugh. Chanel said, be authentic in this space because people are territorial and homie hoppers.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Class said he was a nice guy. Now he knows better. Shout out. He said, to be elite at this space, you have to genuinely stop giving a fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you can just put that car in reverse and get the fuck up out of there. That's it. Hey, he can still be a nice guy. Just stay the fuck from over there.
Yeah. Tom said, I had a real life friends use me and play me. You don't think that's going to happen on YouTube? What he's saying happens every day in real life. You have to get rid of some friends.
Mm.
Okay, shout out to Rain. You are amazing, girl.
Hey,
You're
thank
amazing.
you.
How you doing?
Sarah. Hey, girl.
All right. I don't know what happened. That's transitioned quickly. She's crying now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but Raina, take care of you. Trisha said you can't make content with everybody. The problem is everybody giving the benefit of doubt without vetting.
Mm.
What just happened?
I don't know. He said if you faking like you don't give a fudge and it will show you have genuinely no fudge given type of person to be elite.
Let Blood read it with a real word.
Yeah, because I almost missed and said it.
Blood, read it.
What was going on with Sierra? What was going on? You just sent me through a whole emotional roller coaster just now. You just oh, did y'all go through that? I just went through that. I'm like, what the hell?
Richard said, wow. Class said the more they can tell you care, the more they will prey on you.
That's weird as fuck, bro.
He said the gay dude has obsessed with Lucky, allegedly.
Oh, I have to
okay.
go seek out her content.
Yeah, he said be dangerous and they will be quiet. Hey, classic put up that gym vlog. Nobody has said your name. The guy said the club got shut down before JT came on the other week.
Where you was at? What club?
He said, he is grown ASS man. What's up, Flip? What's up, Flip?
Hey,
What's up, Zilla? Kier said, I'm gonna be honest. I come from the evergreen tutorial space of YouTube. I had no idea this side of YouTube existed, and I've been on YouTube since 2011. It's definitely a toxic space. Man,
that's what you was playing
I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that, Kier, for real. Like for real. Like Kier, and now you know why I don't care to be friends with any of them folks. Trishan said exactly souls. Facts Tez. He said, I think you definitely have to watch how people. She said, I definitely think you have to watch how people are before you engage. 100% into deep. She said, I'm a huge fan of Freezy and the House of Hypocrites. Yeah, most of the tribes speak alike. Real ninjas look at the recipe and analyze receipts and analyze. Empathize 100% with plug. No reason why we don't have them because they are, what is that?
Nazis.
Okay.
Nazis.
Allegedly. No reason. The reason why we don't have them is because they're what you were talking about here, Tez. I don't want to miss it, big dog. In Too Deep said, we'll think of this this way. The turn of century in 1920 or the 20s or 2000, radio has big, but it was controlled. Now we're in the turn of the century. We have content creation online and social media.
It's crazy.
She said, I agree. So thank you, Sonny. Ted said, they don't like us. I don't like them back. Shout out to Ted. I love Ted, man. Hey, Ted is Ted, dog. I love it. He said, I don't want to talk to Joe Bean Head ASS either. I swear I'm good without all of them. I would keep grinding before I beg to sit at any table. Classic said, why do you think nobody has overtly tried it with anybody from RSC?
Good night.
Because they see us taking flights, we'll pull up. You'll front your house in a Turo, bitch.
in that Kia, what's that Kia is?
The rental.
What the Kia was? What the one, right?
That name was.
The Kia Carnival. But jump out like some clowns.
How many of y'all got in there?
Trisha said, I can count the channels I'm subscribed to because I don't follow BS on purpose. Kira said, those YouTube panel discussions really popped once Twitter Spaces died after the pandemic. Those rooms are toxic and are some of these spaces on YouTube. Man, that's crazy. Peanut Gallery said, I feel that, Tez. Richard said, you manipulate your kids. Richard be coming straight in. The 50th law may be better. Yeah, that's what I said. I think the 50th law.
It is.
Into Deep said class. Oh, I'm sorry. Into Deep said classic. I watch ton of content because I study and I can tell who's fake and who's real. Your content is not in the algorithm. That's big facts. That's why we don't get our own notifications with our own teammates.
Right. That's wild.
Yeah.
Like, who live now?
Yeah. You're making the algorithm hit your content. You do talk about things that plug in, but in most case scenarios, you guys are on a different platform programming. Appreciate you, Into Deep. That means a lot coming from you, dog. Appreciate the information too. Shout out to Into Deep, man. He gave me a lot of information while I was on my road trip, man. I got to tap in with you. Appreciate you, Into Deep. YouTube will suppress the real ish anyway. Anger's down. You can save someone. You can save someone like life with manipulation. I can see that too. He said here. I don't know. He must. You talking about the club with Plug? I think
that's a lady. That's a lady.
This is a lady.
Yeah,
man. My bad, man. I've been. Oh, my bad, man. My bad. Y'all got to get some names that make sense. I'm sorry, but y'all got to get some names. I don't know your gender. I don't know if we can put that on there. Shout out to you. I've been saying surf for like 3 weeks when I said it on Freezy.
Me too. Yeah.
My bad, man. My bad. Them Canes. My bad. I'm grateful that folks have found some light in this section of the space. I all like to think we have substance. Big
Absolutely.
facts. Big facts. When are y'all banging the trunk?
Say when we say here, like JT was there in Orlando when they we was doing our
our life track.
Life tracks.
Oh, okay. You said the white folks don't talk to us because of us. They don't talk to us because they are Nazis.
Are Nazis.
All right. In Too Deep, how does that play out long term? He said media control is scary. All doctors at one point said smoking cigarettes were healthy. That's true. Flip said human nature maybe RSC rhymes with mystery. Mastery, man. Thank you, Plug. Keep it up, y'all. RSC for the truth seekers. Yeah. I just thought it was very interesting, man. I thought it was interesting. I would highly encourage people to go watch it, man. He made a lot of points. I think Classic hit it on point with him coming into the space naive. But I think a lot of us come in with that thought process, right, y'all? I remember when Classic wanted to save the black human race, and I told him, bruh, shift gears. Can't save them. You know what I mean? That was our running joke. You can't save them. Just leave them where they at. But yeah, I think it's very unique, man. I think it's kind of scary though at the same time. You know what I mean?
My bad, Red.
See,
Red.
Wait.
See, I do it. I do. See, thank you, man. I do it, man. Because I remember Freezy said, "Shout out my boy, them Canes in the building."
Right.
I do it. Man, I'm done listening. I'm done listening to Blood.
No, man, that ain't the same person, man. Somebody is impersonating you on Facebook, bro. And
yeah, they are saluting in the street.
It was that person that did message me. That was our inside joke.
Oh.
When you said Red, because it was like 2 Reds that I did know, and Red that I do know is from Lake Wales.
Oh, okay.
So you know what I'm saying? And there's another Red, this chick from West Palm Beach. She came up and she was working at the shop, and our inside joke was because I don't know what it was for some reason, like for like 2 weeks straight, everything I had on was fucking red. I don't know what it was, so she kept calling me Red.
In Too Deep said, and I put In Too Deep other comments up there for you, Classic. Hopefully you're able to see them. He said everybody's on a manipulation. It's not necessary that manipulation is a bad thing. It's when you're doing it maliciously that makes it bad. But we all manipulate in some cases and patterns. Plug disagreed there. Classic talked about it when he did his definition. Yeah, I went back and forth with Classic on that. I want to hear what I know Plug about to respond. He said, I can't save us, concede, proceed. Remember, I requested to run the yard on the other Wednesday. Yeah. Plug getting old, them Canes. We appreciate it. We apologize.
I ain't no Cane fan anyway. I'm Florida State.
Well, before we get out of here, we got a couple more minutes.
I got a little announcement too.
Go ahead, do your thing first, and I want to hear Plug respond to that.
You pregnant?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
But today, March the 10th, is officially Mama Rain's birthday. She is 69 years old today. So I want to wish her a happy birthday.
Let's do a song for her real quick. Let's get her something. Hey, no, we got something even better for Mama. Get Mama in the room, Rain. She ain't got to get on camera. She ain't got to get on camera. Mama got a crush. Yeah, Mama got a crush.
Yeah, we do. I make room for you. If you come in, I'll make room for you. Y'all.
Y'all have stylists in the shop.
I tell them to make room. Shit. I tell them to make room.
Yeah, they'll kick the other one out. Trust me. Come on. Come on in. It's my sister's birthday on the 10th. Shout out to Miss Tez down. Tez, was that the one that you posted on National Women's Day? Shout out to her as well, big dog. She doing big things, bro. Shout out to that.
Yo, happy
Shout out
birthday,
to that.
sis.
Yeah. We got something very special for she said I'm gonna DM you,
For
she here? She here?
She coming. Hold on.
Okay. Happy birthday, Mama Rain. We're gonna have a special performance for Mama Rain. We're gonna do a special performance for Mama Rain. Mama Rain got a crush on the panel, so we're gonna have this person sing happy birthday to her. She ready?
Is she ready? She right here. She ready.
All right. Can you sing happy birthday to Mama Rain? She loves some Uncle Plug.
Oh, you want me to say happy birthday?
Yeah, for she loves she loves
Happy birthday to you. No.
I'm blushing.
See, look, go ahead, Plug.
Say she blushing.
You want me to say happy birthday for
Yeah,
real?
birthday for real.
She blushing right there.
Happy birthday to you.
Shout out Tez, my bad, big dog.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mama Rain. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, let's give her. Let me get that raw level.
Thank you so much.
Get it. Yeah. Shout out, man. We want. See, thank you for Mama Rain, man. We one family. We one family up here, big dog. We one family up here, man. Happy born day to Mama. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Everybody saying happy birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Don't do no tricks tomorrow now, today. Hey, no, but shout out to Mama Rain. Shout out to Ted's sister, man, for her birthday being tomorrow, man. Again, man, I think he said it best. Richard said it here, man. He said, y'all really a swag. Yeah, man. It ain't nothing fake up here, man.
Yeah,
it ain't nothing fake up here, dog. You gonna get the real with us at all times, man. Some people enjoy it, some people hate it. Some people act like they really want it, but they really don't, man. We a real team up here, man. She said that's why RSC is the best, man. We
Mama said y'all made her night. She said thank y'all.
Man, I really appreciate hearing that for real. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Like, I really appreciate it. Sonny, thank you. Sonny, thank you, man. For real. We really appreciate that, man.
Yeah. It's crazy, ain't like I know people, everything that's worth growing don't grow as rapidly as you would want it, man. But we here for the long haul, dog. We here for the long haul, man.
We getting there.
Yeah, one band, one sound, dog. One band, one sound. We disagree some days, but we shake back within less than 24 hours. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to everybody, man, who's been sticking with the RSC, sticking with the whole team, as y'all see. She said, I appreciate y'all as well. We appreciate y'all, man. Because I'm gonna tell you this, man. Myself, Classic, Plug, Conversation. There was months ago. We was talking to one person a night.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we was in the
where my boy Oz at?
Yeah,
I'm pulling out a.
Hey, we were too deep. We had Jen and Oz. We were too deep. Jen and Oz too deep. You know what I mean? For months, dog. Like, so we appreciate everybody, man, who shows love. The only thing I ask you guys to do, man, if y'all really want to see this whole platform grow, it really takes you guys, to just share it on your story like y'all already are. I try to make sure I'm tagging everybody who's in the chat. If I miss anybody or don't follow anybody on Instagram, send that to our Discord. We can tag y'all as we're coming out with the show so you get it directly. But we only grow as y'all grow. If there's 50 people watching and one person, y'all send that to one person, that's 100 people at a time right there, man. So we appreciate you guys. Also, if you get bored and want to do something that's free, it's a hype button at the bottom on YouTube. You can hype these lives. You can hype videos. You can get everything pushed into the algorithm. Make sure y'all do that for us as well, man. But again, shout out to everybody who's been supporting, man. We're going to be here. We're here for the long haul, man. So we appreciate everybody. Is there anything that the team has while I get this up on the screen?
If y'all wanna follow us or go to each one of our channels, because we all have our own separate channels. So if y'all want to go there and find the links. If y'all can't find us or do a quick search for us and y'all need the links are on our Raw Society Coalition page. Once you click on our page, click on links, and all of our social medias are there. Not our personal social medias, but the ones pertaining to RSC. And then all of our channels are there. Raw Society Coalition, Classic Codes, Souls of Thought, Uncle Plug TV, Conversational Soft Rain, and the Tez Down. So all of us are there. So go there to each one of our pages and hit subscribe. Turn on all your notifications. Make sure you like it when you're in here talking to us. Make sure you share it, all that good stuff. So
appreciate you. Chanel says she used to watch us and then rewatch it in the morning with Thugger Nate. She finally showed up. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. And we do got a sponsor coming that's going to be sponsoring the Raw Society Coalition. It's going to be called One Legacy. Shout out to my boy Peso Mike. He be watching when he can. He got a company called One Legacy. They're going to be one of our sponsors. So we will start playing a little bit of his promo and showing you guys some of his merchandise and stuff that he has for One Legacy. So shout out to Peso Mike. That's what I call him. His name's Michael, man. He be in the chat every now and then. But shout out to One Legacy, man. They got a drop coming out this next week, but you guys will start seeing some of their information there. And shout out to my guy, man. Yay, y'all. Everybody who knows Yay, we call him the YN on Sunday service when he comes up. Y'all make sure y'all send prayers out to Yay. He had the ACL surgery. He's doing good. Go follow him on his TikTok, his Instagram. He's giving a day-to-day update of his recovery. Shout out to Classic for getting the boy to the surgery and getting him home, taking care of him. Good stuff for Classic, man. But y'all make sure y'all support him. And the best way to support him is to support him by buying his merch. Sick Society, that's SIKK. Again, that's Sick Society. He was at the live show as well, selling merch. He still has hoodies available. He also has his socks. I wear his socks every day. I post it when I do wear them, when I'm running, things of that nature. So Sick Society, shout out to Ye, man. Praying for nothing but quick recovery for you, dog. He young. He going to be back in that thing, man. So shout out to Ye. Classic, make sure you let Ye know that we shouted him out, that we got that plug in for him. But yeah, shout out to Ye, man. Quick recovery.
Hey, bro, before we go, man, it's with heavy heart. Lost somebody today. We've been cool for about 13 years.
I know who this nigga talking about.
Saying goodbye to somebody who felt like a teammate. My boy Mike got traded today. My boy Mike Evans got traded today. He a 49er now. I don't even want to talk to my best friend. He a 49er fan. I don't want to talk to this. He called me earlier. I don't want to talk to his ass.
Hey, I text Plug while I was at work.
Yeah, you okay over there, Plug? Now you checking on me? Been going through it all day.
Well, you posted all the trades and everything on your stories.
He posted that one.
I was trying. I did. That was the first one I posted.
Hey.
I mean, it was the first. This is a rude awakening. First, I get a text, and the text was like, "Damn, bro, I know you mad right now." I'm like, "What? Man, he gone." I'm like, "Who gone?" I'm thinking like, "What?" Like. And then I hit as soon as I told my what's name, I was on Instagram. The first thing I see, boom, Mike Evans. Oh, then I go back in the feed. It was like, oh, he talking about Mike. Oh man, come on, man.
Now Plug ain't gonna want to hear this, y'all. Plug's not gonna want to hear this.
Don't say it.
But I told Plug Mike was leaving. He said, "Oh, Mike." I told him he was leaving. I'm gonna tell y'all why Mike.
But
left.
I said, if he wants to go, I'm not gonna be mad because
he gave y'all good years.
Yeah, he gave us great years. Yeah. He gave us, man. You gave us 30. You stayed down for 13, bro.
But this is a sign that it's time to get rid of Baker Mayfield, guys. Mike wants to win. Mike is a winner. When somebody like Mike leads a team that he has pretty much created a Hall of Fame career with,
you know what? Just when I was like, just feeling good about the Dallas Cowboys and Dakota Prescott did that wonderful thing with the prenup. Here you go. You got to ruin it.
No, I just want to be truthful to you. I want to let you know.
Leave my quarterback alone. Okay.
He said Ali called me like, we got him. I hung up on him. Hey, yeah, Tez, we ain't get him. We ain't get him. Mike ain't come to the never mind.
Good job, Tez.
He's a Bears fan. Never mind. Ted's a Bears fan. Never mind. Yeah,
Tez,
but classic is a Cowboys fan. He is a Bucks fan. He is a Bucks fan.
Tez is a Bucks fan.
He said my dad did the same thing and I hung up on him too. But I'm telling y'all, this is the end. This is the end of Baker Mayfield's run. He will be there next year. After that, they will have to find a better quarterback because you can't lose people like that. That dude built Tampa, man. But we appreciate you, Mike, for all the good years, dog. I don't know if San Francisco was the right spot. I probably would have went to the Rams or something, or Seattle, or even go to the Patriots. But we appreciate you. We appreciate you, Mike, for your years that you gave Uncle Plug. Uncle Plug, if you want to give away any of his jerseys, I'll take one.
No, I'm not giving away anything. I am buying a new Mike jersey.
So if you want to just give any of those away, I know how that feels. But anything for you, Rain? Y'all got Rain team picked up Matt Crosby.
Yeah, I seen that.
Ain't gonna make Lamar any better, but y'all picked up Matt Crosby. So shout out to the
what
Ravens.
What moves did the Cowboys make?
We don't have to.
All right.
Wait, before we leave, y'all, I'm gonna put our merch back up on sale again because the sale went off. So I'm gonna put our merch back up on sale on our merch site, the RSC merch. Give me 24 hours to put the Green Bay
no merch.
Give me 24 hours to get the sale back up and going. I'll post it on our social medias that the sale is on. Y'all go buy some of our merch, please. I put some new colors in there for the springtime that's coming up for our basic tees and whatnot. So go buy some of our merch. Support the channel so we can continue to bring out some great content. What?
Sound like she begging her plug.
Buy the merch. I designed everything. Buy the merch. Y'all hurt my feelings by not.
Sound like she begging her plug.
I designed the merch. Go get you a hoodie.
No, we appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna be back tomorrow with another great episode. And we owe y'all for Wednesday. So life soundtrack for Wednesday will be top 10 Black films soundtracks. So Wednesday will be fire. Plug, you are welcome to be a part of that, my guy. We're doing the 90s top 10 Black movies. Just to give y'all a hint, we'll have Waiting to Exhale. We'll be having
great soundtrack.
We'll have New Jack City. We'll have a little bit of probably Soul Food, Space Jam. So y'all tune in to Life Soundtrack on Wednesday. Again, don't forget to send in the Discord. We didn't have a video for Chat's Choice today. So make sure y'all send something to the Discord if y'all want us to cover it tomorrow. So let us know. Chanel said, I'll buy some merch. Thank you, Chanel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me put it on sale first.
Oh, Ted, shout out to Ted. Ted said he has a premiere coming out tonight to get y'all through the night directly after this is over. Thank you, Ted. Thank you, Ted. And shout out to In Too Deep for putting the TWR in the chat. That is the War Room. That is the new chat tribe for Souls of Thought, myself, and then No Middleman. Again, Plug and Rain will have a chat name for you guys as well. So make sure that y'all tune in to their channels. I think Plug gonna have one that's gonna really like y'all.
You
really
suck all the way around, Kane. You suck all the way around, bro.
Chanel says she'll even take a picture in it for you, Rain.
Okay.
Thank you, Classic. The War Room, baby. The War Room. Don't come in here without your armor. And y'all make sure y'all check out Detective Classic. He was on the case today. I couldn't finish it. He was on that thing with the vest on, protected for Riri. You know, he's out there protecting Riri in the streets. You know what I mean? I said, hey, my boy came out with the vest on it. He came down. So I like that, man. Good content. Yeah,
that was crazy.
I can't wait to hear more. We'll have to cover it on the back end for sure.
She got a $10 million bond. 10 million, the woman they arrested. I'll try to get some updates for that tomorrow if Classic don't do it.
Who sent that bitch?
But we appreciate y'all, man. We out. Oh, she a Falcons fan. Okay, nothing wrong with that, Sonny. Just get y'all
from Georgia already.
We always about to storm. It's lightning.
Okay, we about to get
I'm
out
about
of
to
here,
get
man.
on out here. I love y'all.
We appreciate it.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? 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 You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Put that on